The introduction of Nick Torres and her sister Robin Knight in NCIS Season 22 has presented Jessica Knight with a significant issue, but her greatest obstacle is something very else. Near the middle of the season, Torres started making hints that he had started dating someone, which was the first indication of a possible relationship between him and Robin in NCIS Season 22. The characters' different characteristics first made Jessica hesitant about the connection, but it appears that she may soon have second thoughts. Although Knight's personal views over Torres and Robin's relationship could appear to be the season's greatest obstacle, she actually faces a problem with herself. Knight's job adjustments and split with Jimmy Palmer during the tense transition from NCIS Season 21 to Season 22 have been mirrored in her response to current events. Knight may thus have to examine herself in order to overcome her greatest obstacle to date. It has been determined during her time with MCRT that Jessica is a very direct and analytical individual. Her personal connections suffer as a result, even while it helps her connect with people and handle her cases fast and effectively. Jessica must learn to accept some things as they are and let go of others. Her friendships are hampered by her attempt to do things on her own. As seen by some intimate moments between her and Palmer and between her and Robin, these problems might surface during delicate chats with her loved ones. In NCIS Season 22, Episode 11, For Better or Worse, Robin even saw Jessica's difficulty to let go. The elder Knight's sister expresses her opinion that the relationship is a poor idea when Jessica and Robin finally have a chance to discuss it. Robin interrupts her sister before she can say anything further, saying, "You're trying to parent me again." Although Torres and Robin are happy together, Jessica has good reason to believe they are a horrible fit. Jessica's attempts to maintain objectivity and reasoning will only damage her bonds with Robin and Torres. Jessica worries about other people all the time. She worries about any possible repercussions that could arise if the two split up, and she is worried for both her sisters and Torres' happiness. Being an NCIS agent also requires her to remain on guard. The secret to her happiness could possibly lie in learning to let go. Instead of attempting to come up with a solution for every problem, Jessica may reduce her anxiety by acknowledging that certain things are permitted to happen naturally. This might benefit her both personally and in her professional interactions. Her ties with her family may also improve if she can learn to let go. Prior to their reunion in Turkey Trot, Episode 8 of NCIS Season 20, she and Robin had a difficult beginning, but they have since become closer behind the scenes. Since Jessica and her sister are seen as complete opposites, she probably feels obligated to attempt to persuade Robin to make decisions similar to her own. But as Robin said in For Better or Worse, she is an individual and should have the freedom to make her own decisions. Before she went to pursue her ideal career with React in California following the NCIS Season 21 finale, Jessica Knight and Jimmy Palmer enjoyed a steady and passionate relationship. However, Jessica and Palmer were still not together when she returned to NCIS in Season 22 after quitting her job to rejoin the team. Given that none of them wanted to pursue long-distance dating, the split may have made sense at the time, but Jessica and Palmer's lingering affections appear to indicate that it was a mistake. Despite their attempts to move on, their affections for one another remain strong. Perhaps the pair might reunite if Jessica learnt to let go instead of trying to stick to their decision to remain apart. She and Palmer may give in to their emotions and put aside the rational and irrational ideas that first led to their split. Knight and Palmer appear to be on the verge of a reunion based on the most recent NCIS Season 22 episodes. They just need a little more encouragement to follow through.